time out of your day to join us. You're here listening to Chisme y Chords, where faith, music, and real conversations connect. I am your host, Mercedes Renee.
And I am your other host, Misa Valdez. And today's guest is a true creative powerhouse who has made a name for himself, both behind the camera and in the spotlight. As a talented photographer, videographer, and music entertainer, he has captured unforgettable moments, created stunning visual stories, and entertained audiences with his passion and artistry. From working with talented performers in the entertainment industry, Journey is a testament to hard work, creativity, and staying true to his vision. Whether it's through a camera lens, a music performance, or a creative production, he continues to inspire others like myself and leave a mark wherever he goes. So we are excited to dive into his story where we can learn about his journey to his success, hear some behind the music scenes, and find out what's next on his horizon. So let's welcome Mr. DJ Eddie.
Welcome, everybody. My name is DJ Eddie. Thank you for having me on board. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the honor of the invite. I am here to talk about a little bit myself, and you guys can shoot away.
Thank you so much, DJ Eddie, for coming on our podcast and taking time out of your day to join us. We are so excited. We see you out and about in San Antonio and all over the place, and you are such a bright light to everybody that you come around and everybody that is just around you. And you are so peppy and so bright and just so happy, and you're always dancing and you're always taking
Energetic,
pictures and
yes. Living
energetic.
the life.
You're
Yep.
just so happy. And so tell us what is going on in the life of Mr. DJ Eddie at the moment.
Well, of course, there's all several events taking place. So I've been taking a big part of some of the musicians and out there that are been coming up on board with the Tejano music industry. I've actually trying to expose people to new music, new entertainment music, new hotspots, venues that are around the city of San Antonio. Explore what these events or what these places are like. So I'm out there just kind of getting a recap of music industry that's around their city of San Antonio.
That's amazing. That is amazing. We need more of that. I feel like in the music industry, not just Tejano, but it's just in the music industry in general. I feel like it's lacking. So kudos to you for doing that, and kudos
Yeah.
to you for keeping it up. And I know you've been doing it for quite some time.
Yes.
So kudos to you for doing that, and we thank you very much for doing that. So, with that said, how do you stay spiritually grounded in the music industry, or doing that? How do you stay spiritually grounded?
A lot of it is I take my day by day, and with all that said, we have to take our daily lives and give time to ourselves, and more likely, it's just basically uh, we live in a fast-paced world at this time, and now you have to take care of yourself. Uh, spiritually, financially, and it's kind of ease with that. I've been doing that with good health and giving myself the spirit of God to help assist me in the pathway that I lead every day in life.
God first,
Amazing.
baby. Yes.
God first. Absolutely.
Amazing.
Absolutely. So, when do you feel like you started gaining like notoriety? Like you started gaining like popularity? And when you
Sure.
started gaining that popularity, how did that make you feel? And yeah, so when did you feel like you started gaining
So
popularity?
good thing. Thank you for asking that because a lot of people want to know who's DJ Eddie and things like that. Like, who is this guy? So basically, how I got this started. Of course, I'm a DJ and I do a lot of weddings, quinceanera. I don't do too much bars and nightclubs.
Mm,
But what I started to do is I started filming my videos of photography and videography for weddings and quinceañeras. I would edit these videos. I would edit my work and kind of expose the work that I do. And so I was DJing, doing all kinds of stuff, and so I got busy with that. And what turned out to be mostly a lot of it was not to the point where the public people were being exposed. They just wanted to see a little bit different. I mean, there's wedding, there's quinceañeras, but I say, you know what? Let me hit my photography and videography at a nightclub and see how things turn out. Well, it all started back at I want to say either Rodeo. Back in the old days was back in the old New Beer Depot, which is just off of South Laredo and 35. I started streaming videos there, and by God, I literally people started enjoying. They want to see people more dancing. They like the music. From that point on, I went from DJ, videography, quinceañeras to nightclubs and bars where people can see where these places are at and explore the music industry and the locations of where these events or bars are at. People wanted to know where that. Example, the New Bear Depot. Of course, they have their own thing as well. But I also stream videography for people that are dancing and things like that. So it started to kick in where I was rolling over 2,000 viewers and 2,000 followers. From 2,000, it went to 5,000. And then I did one shot, one video of a couple. Um, and I don't have their name. I'm sorry. There's several couples that I've done. I've actually exposed their dancing techniques and their music, and from that point on, I went from 5,000 to 7,000 followers, 8,000 followers, and by last year, I think in November or October, it went up to almost 10,000 followers. So every day it's 40 to 50 followers that people were loving my videos, people were loving my music. They want to see people dancing. They want to see all the nightclubs, entertainment, things like that. So that's what really kicked it off.
The new
And
venues and whatnot. Yeah.
now from 10,000, I've actually increased now at over 16,000 followers, 800 followers already. So yeah,
I'm one of them.
16,800 followers. It's
I'm one of them.
crazy.
It is.
Lit-
But I love because I admit I'm out there and I see him, the way that you intertwine with the people, the way
yeah,
that you enjoy the music. I mean, it's
yes.
what draws you to what you do? I mean,
Yeah.
music, obviously, but what has inspired you to do what you do?
I've always loved Tejano music. I always loved music. Back in the days, back in the days where Image and uh, you know,
I remember
back in
you.
those days, yeah. And those were nightclubs that I used to love going. There's other nightclubs I can't think of the name of them. That the old Walmart and San Pedro, which I used to go a lot. That was one club that inspired me to enjoy dancing because I've always enjoyed dancing. So the point is people were enjoying dancing. People were enjoying the videos that I do, especially I ask people to dance, and do you want to dance? And yeah, I'll dance. But the thing about it, there's a lot of people that don't know how to dance. I
Right.
actually go and tell them, I'll teach you to dance, just the basic dance techniques, and that's it. They love it. They appreciate it. I've got a lot of videos out there on TikTok, YouTube, and people love seeing people dance. And the thing about it, not only that, the entertainment in the band industries, people that like Los Desperados, Marco Orozco, Gary Hobbs, the Delta 181, all Conjunto Cats. People want to see that. I've met a lot of people. Marco Salgado. I mean, there's so many people that I've actually come across. People from the nightlife of entertainment music. management group has contacted me and had opened doors for me. And it said, Eddie, whenever you need that have events, you're welcome to come. And so I'll videotape, and I've met so many people. Yeah, it's just unbelievable that doors have opened up to me.
That's a blessing indeed. That's all God. God's
Yeah.
path. That
Yes.
is phenomenal. I love that because you
Yes.
so well deserve it. I see you out there, and I noticed recently where you actually went behind the scenes and you up close and went personal with Marcos, my favorite, but I'm
Yes.
where you went behind with the musicians and to be able to have that trust too
Mm,
to acknowledge what you do.
yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Wonderful, because I've actually met a lot of the entire staff and crew. Thanks for the crew as well, from Marco Orozco and the entertainment. And people ask me about Marco Orozco. Very humble guy, real nice guy. You know, he's very private and everything else, but he's a real nice guy. Love his music. Marcos has, he was a Latin Grammy Award, Tejano Music Award winner, and he BMI award winner as well. So Marcos had always had a passion for music back in the days, and most of you do know he used to play for David Lee Garza back in the days as yeah.
What is it? The Cuatro Hermanos or something like that. The one he played before David Lee.
Yeah, before David Lee, yes, yes. So yeah, even when he did that, he was the lead vocalist for David Lee, and that opened up doors for him. So yeah, he decided to open new doors for him, and his career started as a lead vocalist, and since 1993, I think, with David Lee Garza, and became the lead vocalist for 6 years, I believe. But it's been a pleasure working with Marcos and everybody else and the back scenes of it. Most of it, I do follow other band entertainments as well. If there's events, I get invited and they'll ask me to come out, and I'll show up. There's Tequila, there's the New Beer Depot, there's Mustang Sally's, there's Slims, there's Brewster's, there's all kinds of stuff out there, and definitely do get invited. Yes.
Nice.
That's amazing. When I've gone to San Antonio, Almisa's taken me to Beer Depot. She's taken me to Mustangs
Yep.
and
Tequilas.
where
Right.
else?
Tequilas.
Yep.
Tequilas.
The hide.
Tequila.
Did we go to the hideout?
No.
Or
Oh
the new
yes.
one, the new one off of Marbach,
Yes, the hideout. The
hideout, right?
the
Or yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, you haven't taken me there, but you've
Oh,
taken me to those
there
three
are nice
too.
venues. Yeah, Arjan or R and J's.
R&J, there's R&J. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
hasn't taken me there either. But she's taken me to those three. So they were
Yes.
pretty good. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good.
You know where we
Yes.
are? Gloria's. Oh wow, the music that we felt this past weekend when we were down. I hadn't gone to witness there. That's the music I need to learn to dance to. Is
Yeah.
the salsa bachata.
Yep. And
Oh,
keep in mind, we also have Stetson Bar.
yeah,
Stetson Bar is a good venue for a lot of people. Of course, Tejano music along with country music and, cumbias, colombianas, all kinds of music. I mean, they're everywhere. Being exposed to followers that follow me, I go to places and try to uh, talk to the owners, let them know who I am, and they see the quality of work that I do, and I've gotten so many feedbacks of the video and photography that I take good pictures, good videos. People love my content. People love it. I continue to get more followers. People want to see more.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. And that's another thing too, because we had just had Fiesta back in April. So the Tejano explosion was really, really big.
Yeah,
That was a big opening doors for me. Met a lot of Stephanie Montel, met Jay Perez, all those great artists. And all those people that are just knowing me, Bumper's been in the music industry for many, many, many years, and he's done very, very well. Everywhere I go, I see Bumper, I guess I'm bumping into you now these days, huh? Yeah. Real nice
Was
guy.
that your first time meeting Steph?
I'm sorry.
Was that your first time meeting Stephanie?
No, I've met her before at Tequilas and then at Mustang Sally's. So I've done quite a few videos with her. Love the videos. Love the video shots because most of my video shots are usually up close of their former wear, their entire what they actually use, like their clothing, their materials, and their singing. A lot of the Stephanie Montez, just beautiful clothing that she wears and the entire band. A lot of bands have stick to wearing a lot of nice clothes and trying to match up, making it, the eventful look really nice. And that's what people like to see.
Oh yeah, for sure. Steph makes her own
Yeah.
clothes for herself and the
And her
band.
dad.
And
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. And I love it. Me and Steph have been best friends for 30
Oh,
years. So,
oh, wonderful.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So, anytime
Looks.
anybody talks about Steph, I'm all for it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure. So if you could describe like what has been your favorite moment or what has been your favorite artist or favorite moment that you have videographed so far.
Well, I have had the pleasure of going to Cowboys Dance Hall when Michael Salgado played.
Hmm.
So when that event took place, people already know who I was. Like, hey, yeah, DJ Eddie and such, and even the people there at Cowboys Dance Hall know. I think I seen you a lot on Facebook. I seen you all over the people. Like literally, my videos have uh been coming up, and I've actually exposed a lot of non-followers. Over 300,000 followers have actually viewed my videos and trying over the last month or so. There's because I have a dashboard, everybody has like how many followers are looking, your
Correct.
videos and contents and stuff. So there's a lot of people out there just kind of watching my videos. But I stream videos almost every weekend. Sometimes they're live, sometimes they're just videos that I make, photography as well. So I'm out there. But Marco Salgado was one of the biggest music entertainer that I've always had the pleasure of meeting. I had the opportunity to go meet Cowboy Dance Hall and also meet Lucy Adam Clark. She's one of our Bear County clerk office for the city of San Antonio. Had the pleasure of meeting her, took pictures with her. I had access to Michael Salgado. We were upstairs in a private room where all the artists are at, all the band entertainers are at, just kind of waiting for the big show. So I was able to go up there. Bumper was up there. Just a lot of stuff going on, and I was just there behind the scenes, videotaping and photography, taking pictures. So what people don't see, they see them through my channel, and that's what I bring out to the people.
That's
Isn't that beautiful?
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that has to feel so good to be able to have that kind of access and to be able to be humble about it. Like you're super
Yeah,
humble about it,
yeah,
and the artists like trust you, and the artists
yes,
know that you're not going to be putting out like nonsense, and
right,
they trust your judgment, and they trust what you're going to put out there, and they're going to trust your photographs, and they're going to trust your videography, and they're going to trust all that. So that
yeah.
has to make you feel so good and so humble at the same time.
Yes, yes, very, very well. And I've had the pleasure of meeting a couple of days ago, well, actually last week or so, at Jaime's place. So if you guys saw my video, John Quiones was there in San Antonio, the guy from 2020 ABC News, and also he does What Would You Do? He's also a motivational speaker. I've got to meet with him. He also came to school here in San Antonio. So I was so happy to see him because he grew up on the west side of San Antonio. So I got to meet John Quiones. For the most part, Little Joe was just inspired by many people throughout when they were young, little. And he's older now, but let me tell you, that man can sing.
Yes, you can.
Um, If you seen the video, oh my God, it's yeah, he can
And he's
sing.
actually doing something, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken, right? It's a like a benefit of some sort that he's
yeah,
raising awareness or whatnot that's coming up.
yes. So yeah, he's doing a foundation built for scholars to build um a legacy for Chris, I guess that was his wife who passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah, so and on behalf of her, he's doing a little bit of a legacy scholarship foundation. His mission is to ensure that money is never the reason for students to stop learning.
right.
Inspired by Little Joe and the lovely legacy of Behold his wife, Chris Hernandez, which is his wife, they'll be funding scholarship for the students furthering their careers in arts, medical, legal, and kind of like educational fields. Little Joe, he's been a Grammy Award winner, Tejano legend for many years. People love his music. I remember during Fiesta years ago watching him during the not underneath the market square when he would perform. People love it. They love his music, and that's where it all comes from. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he still has it. He still has the
Oh,
voice. Still has the look. He still dresses amazing. I mean,
Oh
he
yes,
hasn't lost. He
he's
hasn't
close
yeah.
lost.
to you.
Yes, yes.
That
Yeah,
is neat. Yeah.
yeah, I love it. I love it. What what lessons do you think that you have learned this far in the music industry?
Well, I've learned a lot. There's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of positive and negative stuff. I'm very positive. I try not to keep my social media into a negative part. Always move forward, be positive. Everybody has problems, and we try to make sure that sometimes to enjoy yourself, enjoy your peace, enjoy the music that's out there. There's a lot of things that I try to keep good things going. Is always have a good head on your shoulders, and for the most part, I keep everything very clean, very positive, and very open-minded. Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What is something people don't know about you?
um there's a lot. I'm a people person, and I've
Hobby.
always yeah, I've been a PR kind of guy many years ago, and I've always inspired uh with a lot of people, meeting a lot of people. I've met so many people in my entire lifespan, and that's one thing that I enjoy meeting people. Everybody seems to enjoy my company. There's a lot of people that I've kind of hung out with that's been really good to me. We've had a lot of laughter, a lot of fun times. People know me as a dancer. And if you need a dance partner, I'm here, I'll dance with you, girl. You want
All
to
right. Yes,
dance?
you
Come
will.
on. We may do a video or something. I'm sure. Let's go.
Oh my
I
god.
love to dance. Yeah.
Well, so
And
does
every,
Alvisa. So does
Yeah. Oh
Alvisa.
yeah. And I don't think he recalls though, but I do. When I first
no,
started getting back in my little dancing scene, I was lucky to dance with him.
I don't remember.
You
I danced with
remember? Yeah.
so
So
many.
yeah, but that too, you've danced with a lot of different dancers.
Yeah. And everybody dances differently. There's no right, there's no wrong. There's a technique for everything.
Right.
Back then I learned to dance, back I've danced many years ago. I had a good friend of my best friend, and just watching him dance, watching videos, watching other people's dance, the techniques, the movements, just learning the techniques, how to dance, how to move. And then it also counts where your partner needs to know, either you be the lead or she can be the lead as well, but you have to point her out which way to go,
Right.
and most of the time I conduct, making sure that if you don't know how to dance, it's okay. I'll teach you the basic, and we'll go from there. But if you don't know how to dance, try get out there and dance. And that's why I always tell people, you know, don't be afraid to dance. Dance is, keep your dancing going. I learn. You're always gonna learn. There's no right or wrong.
Right. And I've
Love
witnessed it. He makes you feel just alive, have fun, enjoy the moment. Who cares who's watching? You're living life and you're dancing. And I think that's just the way that it should be. You know,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
mm,
Absolutely. That's how I feel. Like, yeah, that's how y'all feel about Tejano music. That's how I feel about salsa. Like, because
Yeah.
I'm a salsera.
oh,
So that's how
Yeah.
I feel about
and I
salsa.
witnessed it too. So
Girl,
oh,
yes.
Yeah.
that's another
Okay.
vibe.
So, yes, it's a vibe. Like, I'm a salsera. Like, I'm like, are you dancing on one or are you dancing on two? Are you dancing like you're from Puerto Rico or are you dancing like you're from Colombia? How are we dancing salsa? What are we doing? But I'm
Uh-huh.
like a big time salsera for sure, for sure. But I can dance
Yes.
Tejano, I can dance country, I can dance
Yeah.
whatever. But a
Yeah.
salsera is where I'm at. Like, I'm a salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds, yeah. Even that, there's a lot, like, especially dancing salsa, merengue, you know, if you know how to move and dance country as well, learning the small basic stuff can get you going. Once you're out there, just watch people dance, look how they move. People have always made comments like, God, I love the way you dance. You have this little hop, it's a little hop. Mostly my little hops are, you go with the rhythm of the music. A lot of times I just seem to go with the flow, and dance as well as you can with the music that's playing. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to play a little game of this or that. And
Okay.
you have to answer like right on the spot. You can't think about it. You can't nothing. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go.
What?
Yes. No, no thinking about it. You got to go. All right. So, club DJ or festival DJ?
Club DJ.
Vinyl or digital?
Digital.
Open format or genre specific?
Open the first one.
Okay. Hip hop or Latin mixes?
Latin mixes.
Okay. EDM drops or smooth transitions?
Smooth transition.
Okay. Day parties or nightclubs?
Nightclubs.
Freestyle or reggaeton?
Reggaeton.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's it.
Miami vibes or Vegas vibes?
I'm sorry, say again.
Miami vibes or Vegas vibes?
Miami.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Mashups or classics?
I'm sorry, what was the first one?
Mashups or classics?
Mashups.
Okay. Old school or new school?
Old school.
Okay. Request or no request?
Request.
Oh, you're the first one who
Wow.
said
Yep.
request.
Yep.
I'm
That's
good.
he listens
You're
to
the
the
first
people.
one.
That's
Okay.
right.
Studio producer or live performer?
Studio producer.
Okay. Luxury events or underground parties?
Underground parties, because it's all for go. Yeah, anything happens.
Got it. Okay. Headphones on or one ear off?
Headphones on, or what was the other one?
One ear off. Do you have one ear on and one ear
Oh,
off?
1 year on. Yes,
Okay.
1 year.
Last but not least, MC hype or silent mixing?
MC Hype.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, he brings the energy
Yeah,
into the
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
room.
I love that. I love the
What's a
Miami.
dream project that you have?
I'm sorry.
What's a dream project that you have?
I just heard dream something.
A dream project.
A
You want to
dream
collaborate
project.
with somebody, or is there something that you're working on?
Nothing that I'm working on right now. Just trying to rebuild my DJ services, like upgrade, because I actually want to go and expand more. So my DJ service I started many years ago. So I was doing really really good. So now I'm trying to expose my DJ services, and not only that. Don't get me wrong. I still love what I do, which photography and videography and stuff like that, which
Sure.
has taken away from me DJ. I still DJ and still do parties and stuff like that. But so I have that going on, and then events that take place, from all these musical entertainments that come into San Antonio, nightclubs. I follow, several bands that I actually go out there and film and do videos. Yeah,
That's
So there you
amazing.
have it. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Mr. DJ
amazing.
Eddie's available.
Right.
yes, yes,
So Tejano music is evolving. It's always evolving. So
yes.
where do you see the genre heading, and how do you see yourself um, in the future evolving with it?
Well, with everything else that's been taking place, um, it's not about how many followers. It's all about uh, meeting people and exposing new venues and new places like that. So keeping myself together, enjoying life to the fullest, and people see me out there,
Yeah.
by all means, if you see me out there, say hello. There's so many people that I don't know who they are, where they're from. By all means, please say hello to me, because everywhere I go, people come up and tell me who they are. It's like, I don't remember, but if you tell me, I'll be happy to say hello. People have come up to me and take pictures, and hey, I'm from the valley, I'm from Brownsville, and we see all your videos in Dallas, Michigan. People from all over the US have just really inspired my videos. Yeah.
I
Even
love it.
Mercedes, who comes from Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yep.
love that though. That has to be so heartwarming and so just um amazing to
Yeah.
feel that people come from all over, like, and tell you, hey, we know you, we've taken pictures, we this, we that. And
Yeah.
that just has to make you feel so good,
Yeah.
to have people come up to you and know who you are, and
Yep.
um and what it's taken for you to get there, to be recognized and stuff. Just has to make you feel so great.
It does. It does. Just bringing a lot of exposure to the Tejano world, and no competition to my other buddy, friend of mine. Everybody knows him because he's been there the longest,
Yes,
and
I know who
and
you're
you
talking about. Hmm.
and you probably know who I'm talking about. I don't know if I should mention his name, but if
Go
I will,
ahead.
so he's a good friend of mine. I work with him. I've known him. Oh my God. So I know this guy and I'll tell you his name in a minute. So I used to work with this guy, man, 30 years ago. 30 years ago.
Wow.
Um, and yeah, it had to be 30 years ago. So I knew him, and I guess back then he started getting into the music industry, but he was always working. He's been a great person, but even more so, what he was doing good. He gained a lot of followers. I think he may have over 25,000 followers, something to that effect. But he goes live stream. He goes videotapes people dancing, just like I do, right? But I videotape everybody uh, from different nightclubs and different bands, and I focus more on the entertainment that bands that people cannot get out and go see. I'll videotape them. I'll videotape people dancing. So Tony Castillo is his name.
I knew it.
He is a great man. Uh doing during the rodeo thing, me and him work together. Eddie, take pictures, do whatever. I mean, I've been taking pictures a lot. I'll ask people, and with all permission, right? You gotta have permission to ask, because I don't just take pictures and just because whatnot. But I usually mostly get a lot of permission and post pictures up. Tony as well. He'll do a lot of videos, live shot videos, and he's not my competition, but he's got his thing going. I got my thing going. If he's not there covering it, I'm on the other side of town covering for whatever needs to be covered. I don't know if there's anybody else, but everybody seems to enjoy the two greatest people who have had come forward in the Tejano music industry, in the Tejano nightclubs, bars are out at 12, 1, 2 in the morning, live streaming, showing people what it's like, how the events took place. Great man, great man.
I love that you're giving him a shout out. I
Yeah.
love that you don't see him as competition. I love
No.
that the love is there, and I
Yeah.
love that you're humble about it. I
Yeah.
love that you are a humble individual, and
Yeah.
I love that
They
that is
recognize each other and they need
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
You don't got it,
And
I got it, and it's
yeah. And
empowering each other, and that's
yeah.
very brave as men,
Yeah.
because
I like I said, I knew him from many years ago, and we see each other, and we'll high five each other, and he'll cover one end of the nightclub at one bar, and I'll be inside that same bar on the other side covering the band or people dancing. So we'll be both in there with our lighted camera. So this feature that I'm actually going to show you has been the greatest thing ever, and this is a video movie maker that I use to video. It's a real light. You can see how bright it is. So with this little device that I've been using, captures a lot of the videos, a lot of the lighting that affects the sceneries that are inside the bars, like all the red lights, the LED lights. It blocks out all that light that's hitting on people's faces or their so all these videos that I do, they come out crispy clear, and that's what people love to see.
I need
yeah.
to pull mine up so we can let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Because he has taken us one. Let me find it.
yeah, yeah. So I have other devices as well, but that really works for me. There's you've got the one with the bar handles that you can raise up. So this little detachment is really good. So there's a microphone set up on it where you can set the mic up. Um, Most of my videos that I do, I post them up on TikTok, Instagram, and then of course I also have a YouTube video as well, where most of my videos of me dancing, other bands performing as well. Yeah, and it's been great.
That's amazing. And I always see the lights,
Yeah,
it's super bright. But
it
I
is super
see
bright.
yeah,
Capture
but I
the
see the pictures that come out of it, and
Yes,
they're amazing. They're really
yes,
in the
amazing.
yeah,
moment, and
Love it.
that's what. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Mhm.
And if it's me, if I take a picture and I don't like it, I tell them, nope, I don't like it. Let's take another picture. I said, okay.
I'm so
Hey, you're
bad
the
about that.
photographer. I'm gonna take your picture, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna take it off. I am not. I'll retake it. Yeah.
I'm
So
so
they
bad.
love that.
I'm so bad about that. I'm like, nope,
Yeah.
next, next,
Yeah.
No, one
next.
more, one more.
I'm
Yep.
bad
And
about that.
if you haven't noticed behind me, so going to pictures, right? Um, so I have a lot of, and you know me, I've taken pictures. I've been doing it for many, many years, and you can probably see a glimpse of my background of my wall.
Yes,
Gonna
I see.
ask too.
So, and I'll show you here in a minute because I've actually gonna show you a little bit of everything. So, I was in the limousine business for 25 years, and in those 25 years, I've captured photography for a lot of celebrities that came into San Antonio. I don't know if I can switch the camera around. If there's a way, I
Yeah, I think you
don't
just swipe up probably.
swipe up. Oh,
Maybe.
I see it. I see it. There's a
Yeah.
button. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. There's a lot of people. It's incredible. I may have more. It's just there's just so many pictures. I've actually taken a lot of pictures of a lot of celebrity, which I'm gonna show you here in a minute. Which let me show you if I can show you who.
Oh
Oh,
man, young up. He'll come back. Send him the link. He probably went to do the arrow, like turn the arrow, because I do that all the time to you.
Wrong.
Man, okay, there you go.
Okay. So I don't know, and again, I'm not sure, but I would just kind of show you.
okay.
So if you can see, those are my
Oh my
Who's
gosh.
that? History and the experiences.
yeah.
Oh
So
my gosh. Zoom in.
there's
Come on, tell us.
So you can see how much pictures I've taken. I'm trying to get a good light.
No, you're good.
Um,
You're good. Oh, wow.
that's a lot of pictures.
That is
That
amazing.
is.
And can you tell who that is right there?
Mario.
Oh
Mario.
yeah.
And then, there's Daddy Yankee.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And the guy from Shark Tank. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Oh,
see
look at
him.
you.
But yeah, there's so many. And there's Beth Ostrowski. Beth Ostrowski is from Howard Stern's wife. She's a real nice model. She kind of autographed that for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another one. Do you know who that is? Can
Uh,
you see it?
Mm.
no.
That's Nick Cannon.
Oh, is
Oh.
it?
Can you see it?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Now you can see it.
I
Nick
love
Cannon.
it.
And then there's Dr. Phil.
Oh,
And then Edward James Olmos.
oh.
So yeah, there's a lot of people up here, as you can see.
I
Um,
love that so much.
and then the wrestlers as well. There's Glenn Beck.
Oh, wow.
A lot of the wrestlers up there as well. As you can see, my
And it continues.
it
Nombre.
continues.
You don't know Mas?
Wow.
And then here's the most part. These are a lot of my San Antonio Spurs. There's David Robinson.
Oh, nice. How about them Spurs?
How about the
Woohoo!
Spurs?
Oh, my God. I met a spur one time,
Yeah.
and he was like six
Look at
feet
that. Maybe
50.
There's
he's a
He was
midget.
like 6'50", I swear. He was the tallest man in the whole United States of America.
a- and Wimby. There's Shakira. You know Shakira?
Of
Yes.
course.
Oh,
Who doesn't know
Danny.
Shakira?
There's Shakira.
Nice. I wish I could move like her.
Yeah. So yeah, there you have it. So
Nice. Thank you for sharing with us.
yeah, absolutely. And so yeah, I go a long ways from taking pictures, videography, and so that's some of my highlights of my career in the last 25 years. There's more pictures and whatnot, but yeah, it's been a pleasure meeting a lot of people in my and still every day I meet a lot of people. Um,
That's
people where I
amazing.
yeah, it's
Have you
yeah.
ever been starstruck by anybody? Like, oh, I'm really meeting this person. Is this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
who? Oh, God, who? I want to know who.
Yeah, just a lot of celebrities. It's just it's been great meeting everyone. David Robinson, Wimby. When he first came in, I drove him for the last 3 or 4 days when he first got to San Antonio. So, yeah, so he was in a black Mercedes Sprinter. So I drove him around for a couple of days, trying to find a place where he's gonna live, housing all that, trying to get it's been really interesting to see some of the homes that were listed where he wants to live at. Yeah, it's been great.
So, is there somebody that you were starstruck by? Is what was Almisa was asking.
I'm sorry, repeat again.
I said Almisa was asking, is there somebody you were ever starstruck by?
um no, the only person that I was very inspiring was Gene Simmons. You know Gene Simmons?
Yeah,
Oh
of
yeah.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up Kiss, the guy from the Kiss, Ace
Uh-huh.
Frehley, Paul Stanley, all those guys. I was had the pleasure of meeting him and was so glad to meet him. It was just an honor to be with them through the whole pretty much the whole day and the whole night. He was in San Antonio doing some events and whatnot, so he was the most starstruck person that I had to meet, which was really nice. There was another person that was very inspiring to me back in the day. Let me see if I can show you who that is. Do you know downtown Julie Brown?
Of
Oh yeah.
course.
Do you remember her? That's
Yeah,
her.
For
actually,
MTV, of course.
yes, yes.
That's
Right.
downtown Julie Brown.
Nice.
I love that. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, you've met
That's
some amazing
history.
people.
Yeah, everybody.
I love that. You've
And
met,
then there's Araceli. I don't know if you remember Araceli from the dealership.
yeah, yeah.
That's her.
Wow, you've met some amazing people.
Yeah, there's so many people. Yeah.
That's
Oh, so
amazing.
there you have it. So, that's where my photography comes from. So, yeah, I love taking pictures.
I love it. I love it
And
though.
the people are great. Love seeing the people smile. Love the couple having a great time. If you're single, whatnot, I'd be happy to take pictures of you. Anybody, it doesn't matter. I usually try to get pictures of everybody as much as I can. Yeah, and it's so hard for me because I can't get to everybody, and you're gonna be exposed on social media if I take your picture.
So if you're hiding, let's hope you're not hiding from
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah,
It's always a pleasure though to see you being
yeah.
out
Thank
there,
you.
living life, being in the moment. It really is, and it's a pleasure
Yes,
to
thank you.
be around you. Yes, yes, it is.
It is. Well, we want to
So
thank you for taking the time.
absolutely, and I want to get a little bit of feedback because I've actually saw you at Tejano Explosion a couple of times and seen you a little bit. So I know you have a podcast going on. Tell me how long have you guys been doing it, and you guys are working in different cities. I think of what I understand.
We
Hmm.
are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we've been doing this now since March,
March.
the
Okay.
end of March, March 30th to be exact. And we
Are working Godspeed.
that's
Awesome.
right. That's right. That's absolutely right. And I'm in Kansas City,
You're in
Missouri.
Kansas. Got
And
it.
of course, Almisa's in San Antonio.
Yep.
And we just wanted to, because we have our own separate testimonies, and we
Yes.
wanted to start a God fearing podcast. And
Yes.
so, we're both not afraid to talk about God. We're not afraid to do any of that. So
Yes.
we just wanted to start a podcast that's really
Absolutely.
focused and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we really love it. And we are booked out until August. And we do Monday through Thursday at 7 o'clock. And we're booked out again all the way to August. And we love it and we enjoy it. And yeah, so I go to
Awesome.
thank you. I go to San Antonio when I can. I was there,
Yeah.
like you said, at the Tejano
Yep.
explosion, and
Yep.
then I went back for a couple of weeks ago
Got
for the
nominated for the.
awards.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yes.
Because we were
Yes.
nominated, and
Yes.
that went great. And so I'll go back as often as I can. And so yeah, it's just been going really good. And
Good.
it
I'm happy for you guys because I've seen a couple
Mhm.
of your podcasts, and so that's when I was introduced to you guys. I think I've heard of you guys, but I wasn't too sure until I actually got into it into more details. Oh, okay, I can dig that. I know who they are. Yeah, yeah. So that's how I started doing a little bit of history of it, just kind of
Love it.
what it's
Thank
all
you.
about.
And
and
it's about music too, because I'm just like you. I love the fact I'm a people person, but I like
Yeah.
for like the new upcoming type music that
Yes.
people are that we need to expose them to keep and even keeping the Tejana music alive. But
Sure. Absolutely.
that's why
Of
you'll see me
course.
out there always chanclando and bailando.
Yes. Yes.
I love
But
it.
it's been yeah, it's been a great journey already so far.
Yeah, thanks to you guys. I will be busy the next couple of weeks as well. There's also other events taking place in San Antonio. Of course, I do travel a little bit. I try not to travel too much. Um, I've been working closely with Marco's events and things like that. Gary Hobbs and places that are not too locally. in the surroundings of San Antonio, even South Texas, down in the valley as well. I know Marcos is playing in Round Rock, Texas, June 5th, which is this Friday at La Esquina Cantina. And then he'll also be down in Pasadena, Texas for June 6th at Winters. Then from there, we head south of San Antonio, Robstown. He'll be hitting Robstown, Mercedes. And then June 18th, got to mark this day, June 18th, he'll be at Tequilas. Um,
No way.
so,
I need to
so
get
as
my
far
table
as
right
I
now,
know,
like in the front.
yes. So as far as I know, if everything's still good and still standing, he'll be there June 18th. I've gone to several events, and of course, they've canceled because of bad weather.
Right.
A couple of weeks ago, we had some bad weather, and it's just unfortunate. He wasn't able to perform at Jaime's place at one weekend, one time, and then up in Arlington as well at the Levitt event center as well. Had to cancel that as well. But yeah, there's other events coming up. We got Gary Haas, we got the Desperados, Conjunto Cats, Conjunto Romo. Yeah, so we
Nice.
got all kinds of stuff going on for the month of June, July, and August. Yes,
Are you going to be out? Because I know they moved the Memorial Day weekend event in Victoria to the
yes,
Labor Day. You'll be out there. Are you going to be coming down, Mercedes, or no?
Where's it at?
Labor Day in Victoria. It's going to
Victoria.
be. Uh-huh. So they
Where,
did the
what's
Labor Day event and the Memorial Day back all together with Marcos, David Lee,
you?
Yeah,
Veronica
You have to give me the
Mata.
dates, babe. You give me the dates, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you know, Almisa loves her some Marcos. That's
Of
her
course.
favorite.
I
Her
think he knows already.
favorite.
yeah, yeah.
I
Real
got a
good
story
thing.
behind that. I think a lot of people do.
Yeah,
He's my
yeah.
favorite. He is my favorite. So I'll be there June 18th for sure.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully all goes good, and yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing you. And but for the most part, just following a lot of schedules that'll be coming up in the next couple of weeks. So I'll
Nice.
be posting events that'll be happening around the city of San Antonio, and if you don't follow DJ Eddie San Antonio, please follow DJ Eddie San Antonio for all the entertainment hotspots, entertainment throughout the city of San Antonio.
And what platforms are you on?
I'm on TikTok, DJ Eddie San Antonio, Instagram, DJ Eddie San Antonio, and then I also have a YouTube video channel, which is DJ Eddie San Antonio.
Nice.
Nice. Well, you heard it here, everybody. Go like, follow, share all of DJ Eddie San Antonio's platforms. And
Yeah.
thank you again so much for taking
Yes.
the time to join us. We thoroughly enjoyed your interview, and we wish you luck on all
Yes.
your endeavors. And we will be seeing you soon in San Antonio.
Thank you so much. God bless you guys. It's a
Likewise.
pleasure having you guys, and thank you for the invite.
Yes. Thank
Absolutely.
you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for your
much.
time. Blessings to you, Eddie.
Please, guys, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. He was so sweet. He is so
Humble.
nice.
Humble, humble, humble as ever. And when you meet him, because we both
Right.
have had the pleasure of meeting him,
Yeah,
he's exactly like that all the time. Very
absolutely.
respectful, very humble. He gives you your time. He's not one to pass you off or one to no, that's okay. It's hey, of course, come on in. And
Yeah,
he's a very humble gentleman. And
absolutely.
to know how his ay chinitas, how his followers just boomed because people he gives the people what they want to see. I know it sounds
Absolutely.
silly, but that's exactly what he does. He's
Yeah.
out there at the venues, the live venues, promoting new artists, new upcoming musicians, venues, DJing. He wants to get that out again. So
Yeah. He's doing it all. He's doing it
Mhm.
all, and he's doing amazing at it. I
Amen.
love it. I
Yep,
love
me
it.
too. Me too.
Everybody go like, follow, share Mr. DJ Eddie San Antonio. He's on all platforms. We love each and every one of you. Thank you to Alcantar Music for being our sponsor and for believing in our vision. We love you so, so much. We are still looking for sponsors. If you would like to sponsor us, reach out to Almisa or reach out to myself. If you would like to support our stream, you can support us in that QR code that's right there. And we love each and every one of you. We will see you tomorrow. Almisa's brother is going to be joining us with
Yes.
Barkay, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye,
Blessings.
guys.